Okay, guys, so I'm going to film a 360 walking tour for everybody. You can see below, my backpack is on. You should be able to move your phone all around to see everything that I'm talking about, because this is a true VR 360 video. And I'm going to show you all around Tamarindo here. Right now, we're on the main strip, and I'm going to go ahead and put the backpack up on me. So for the nature of this video, it's truly going to be 360. Right there's a little liquor store. They have pretty cool little snacks, drinks, and everything. It's a small liquor store, but they got mostly everything you'd want. And right now we're on the main strip. If you were to go this way, let's see. Oh yeah, we're good, huh? If you were to go back this way, you'd be towards Langosta. And then right over here, this is the Pure View supermarket. That's probably not the cheapest place, but they have a lot of different things to offer in there. So you can use that as a pretty cool option. This is a great place to come and get drinks and a little snack, and also to rent bikes. It's a bike rental place with the bar. You notice the name Handlebar, which is pretty funny. It's a great play on words, and it's a great place to come hang out. Now, right over there, that's Cafe Tico. That's probably one of the best breakfast places in town. There's that little cafe right over there. And then right over here to the right, this is a big food court called the Via Food Court. You go inside of there, there's a bunch of different food options like sushi, Greek food, all kinds of stuff. I feel like the camera's really loud down up there. I gotta check on that. Let me see. When I'm walking, is it wobbling, guys? Maybe go a little lower. Or maybe just hold it, because it has a lot of play here. And so moving, this is kind of like the main intersection here in town. Like a lot is happening right over here. There's two coffee shops. This one right here, which is Cha Cafe. There's a good coffee shop here to like hang out and get some snacks. And then right up there, if you're really into coffee and you love like really fresh coffee, Nordico is the place to go. They kind of offer the best drinks, coffee drinks around. But the atmosphere at Cha is really relaxed and plenty of really comfortable places to sit and hang out. Right up this way is another grocery store called the Vindi, and also the main Thursday night markets over there. If you want to see a video more about Tamarindo rather than just walking around, no gracias. And then if you go up that way is the night market. Right here is a coffee shop, and there's other shops right around here too. If you were to come for the Saturday morning market, that is all back in here. If you look back over there, there's that area. The Saturday morning market's all back here. We'll just walk through this little area right here, and we'll take a little detour from the main street. I'll also have drone shots possibly going all over this thing. It's a great spa right here. My friend Dave owns it. They do IV, oxygen bar, massage, everything. So all back here is where the Saturday morning market is. Huge market every Saturday morning with lots of great things. Here's Kinky, it's a gay bar. If you're into that, it's a lot of fun. People have a lot of fun there. And then more restaurants, guys. Like Tamarindo is no joke. It is restaurant central, food court central. There's tons of food courts everywhere. And then right over here, we'll go walk over into the skate park / playground / basketball court. and show you what this is all about. This is a really great spot as well, especially for the kids. Well, and me, if you like skateboard. So this Saturday morning, this is all full of people out here at the market too. Fun little playground for the little guys. Then you have the skate park over here for maybe the bigger kids who wants to ride their scooters or skateboards around. And there's always iguanas here too. It's actually kind of a great place to check out some iguanas because there's like a family of iguanas that live around here. So pretty cool skate park actually. See some people riding over there. She's shredding. Ah, she's good. Oh, look, there's one of the iguanas right there. You see him? Hey, bud. There's another grocery store right here, which is pretty cool. That one actually has the best prices. Another coffee shop that has really great coffee as well. And Breaking Bread, which is a bakery, sandwich, coffee. That's another great place as well. So now we're walking back towards the main street, the main drag of Tamarindo. And let me know in the comments if I'm talking too much. And so then all right around here is even more food courts, more little shops, lots of different things. Big sports bar called Sharky's right down there. Longboards is a great restaurant slash bar. A lot of people hang out here. This food court right here, right in front of us, is great for getting smoothies. Another kind of gift shop. And another huge food court right here with a bar that sits right on the street. You can watch the action go by. Little gift shop. And now getting about this spot, we're about to be walking right along the beach. This is the main road that's right along the beach. You can hop into the beach accesses all from here. This shop thing here, this lady sells a bunch of great fruit. If you're wanting some fruit, you just walk by and pick it up from her. So now we are walking into the downtown area. There are definitely lots of cars driving through Tamarindo, and the streets are really small, so as you're walking through, you definitely need to be watching left and right. Because some of the drivers here, they just drive way too fast for how small the roads are. So this is a great little Italian restaurant called Bon Appetit. They have like good small pizzas and different kind of Italian slash like Costa Rican cuisine mixtures. Also, you get to the beach from right here. And this is where we get into a ton of shops. If you're looking to go home with like gifts or your family members or anything, you definitely want to just come walk through this downtown strip here, because this is where most of the gift shops are. There's other gift shops around town, but like if you just want to like walk somewhere and find something, this is the spot to do it. Oh, I gotta bend over so the camera doesn't catch on his nights. Boom. Okay, so then restaurant over there, Walters. This is a restaurant on the beach here. That's a good restaurant. They have good prices and lots of different options. So like really there's something for the whole family here. And we've eaten there a couple times. We like it. And now we're in the downtown circle. This is where there's a bunch of restaurants down here. course, you can take a picture right here with the Tamarindo thing. And then Pacific Bar is a great club to go hang out and have some fun at. Every Wednesday night, there's an amazing band that plays there that's worth going to. And you can walk along the beach here and even more restaurants. And now we're at the beach, but you can get to the beach from anywhere. And I'm hoping that the wind's not too much from the microphone, but you can get an idea. And wow, look how beautiful it is right now. One thing about the beach right here in Tamarindo is that there's tons of restaurants. Like if you just want to like watch the sunset for dinner, you could just walk up and down the beach and you'll find a table that's available to sit and watch the sunset right on the water. But the only drawback to that is then it's not like a lonely island pristine beach that you're walking on. If you want to do that, you want to go down south to Langrosa, which is just a short walk away. There's no restaurants, no buildings, or really anything right on the beach. You can walk, and to me, it's much prettier than the Tamarindo beach, but that's all just opinion. So now we're gonna cut up here, get back to the street so I can start showing you more of the city, because the beach is the beach and beautiful, but there's more to see. Yeah. Waffle Monkey, kind of an iconic place here. I guess you can probably guess what they have to eat. Waffles.
How you did be free?
And now we're back on the main street. You can see Bon Appetit's right here. And now we're just gonna walk down the street and I'll point out different things that you guys might wanna check out while you're here. I'm gonna take the backpack down and just check on the camera real quick, make sure we're still recording. And we are. Perfect. So right upstairs here is a health food store. There's also like a cell phone fixing spot, another small tattoo shop down here, and a vape and tobacco shop if you need anything like that while you're here. Little souvenir shop way over there, and this is a great restaurant. It's very hidden. You never really know it's there, but now you do. Right there. So it's definitely always busy down here. You can see all the cars. And right now it's like 10:50, so it's not really a popular time either. It's just lots of cars. More souvenir shops, like kind of this whole strip, guys, is like restaurants, souvenir shops, and like maybe some different restaurants and things. And lots of cars getting to wherever they're going. See more souvenir shops. Like the whole point of this video though is to try to show you a little bit of how to get around town and what it's like walking town. It's pretty easy to walk here, so you don't really have to worry too much about anything as far as walking. And even if you have some disability, maybe you have a hard time walking, comparative to other third world country cities that I've been into, like Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and different places like this, Tamarindo is really accessible for walking. I mean, it's not perfect, but if you're on this main strip and say you're in a wheelchair or you have crutches or something, or you just have a hard time getting around, you could walk pretty easily here. Say, sunglass shop, more restaurants. This is a great pizza place. They like pizza here. I love pizza, so that works. Japanese sushi over there. Right across the street from the pizza place is the 24-hour clinic. So if you have an injury here or something, you want to head over to that clinic, and they'll take care of you 24 hours a day, which is really nice. And that's fairly important to know if you're coming here. You want to know, like, if you do have an injury, where to go. This right here is the Darien Hotel. This is like the all-inclusive beach resort. Right here on the other side, they have a lot of other condos, like right across the street over there. You got a steakhouse right here and a really good Mexican restaurant. These are pretty popular choices to go eat at. All the beautiful flags too, and right now it's dry season, so the trees aren't even all that green, but you can tell like it's still beautiful out here. And since being here, you know, we've been here for like 10 months right now, up at this point, and the last 4 months, 5 months almost, there's not been a single drop of rain. So, you know, it's definitely a nice time to come if you want to go see all the excursions and everything, because there's no rain. Right across the street here is, you know, more surf shop. There's a surf shop back in there, a rental car place, Subway, which is the only fast food or the only real commercialized thing here in town that's like a resemblance of America, which is kind of nice. And then this rental car company, this is really convenient if you want to rent a car here, or if you're traveling around, because you can just come right here and return your car right here as well, like right in town, and then walk back to wherever you're staying. So that's super convenient. And yeah. So now we're kind of getting to the main part of the beach area here in Tamarindo. I mean, it's obviously all beach, but right up here, getting more towards the north side of the beach, is where all the most in. And a lot of lessons are happening down here. And if you're learning, all of Tamarindo Beach is a good place to learn. But this part of the beach up here always has a little bit of a wave. Here's Banana Surf Club. That's a good surf shop to get lessons and rent boards. And there's also like 5 other surf shops. Again, another supermarket that I wouldn't really suggest going there just because it's very expensive. They know that people are just coming from the beach to get a drink or something and bring it back. So things are marked up a little bit over there, if you're conscious about that. If not, then you're paying for the convenience. As you can see, now we're back like right along the beach road, which is pretty cool. Here's Iguana's surf camp right here to the right on the other side of the road. They obviously do great lessons and good surfboard rentals. And the nice thing is that they have lockers in there, which most of them do too. But if you come with all your stuff, you can just put it all in a locker and then go surf, and when you're done, you just come get your stuff again. It's all nice and safe. If you're driving a car, this is going to be like one of the main spots to park a vehicle. But just so you know, like, come here with cash, because there's these guys who are like the self-appointed parking people, and they demand money from you if you park there. So it's a little weird. Like, it's a little scammy. They say like they pretend like they're like really own the place, but really they don't. It's just like something that they realize that they can do. So then all the parking lots, there's somebody collecting some kind of money. Which is, I mean, it's a job for them, but at the same time, that job is kind of scamming tourists. Like, there's been one time where a guy tried to charge me $10 to park for an hour while I surf. I was like, no way, bro. Like, that's crazy. When, like, in off season, it's like $2 or something like that. So, but you can park right on the beach like that. So if you really want that experience, you can pay for it sometimes. And it could be worth it for you if that's what you want to do. So then, more parking here. Great beach to go hang out. There's even beach chairs down here that you can rent. So if you want to rent a beach chair for the day and just hang out on the beach. And now here, Real Lot, which is surf camp or surf whatever. They have tons of stuff here. Became a big business. So they have Volcano Brewing, so they have their own brewery and restaurants. Here's the surf side of it over to the right across the street. They actually have really nice rental boards over there. That's why I like them, because if you're really into surfing, it's hard to rent like a good short board, but over here they have fire wires, Kelly Slater shaped. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And so they're good boards. And they're relatively new. They kind of like sell their rental boards after the season's over, and I actually bought one during slow season last year, because they're selling a bunch of used rental boards and for a pretty decent price. Camera fell down. Let me fix it here real quick. You guys can get those views that you're wanting. Let me make sure. Oh, okay, it's still recording. Very good. I'm surprised. Surprise-ish. Yeah, no, hang on. Got to thaw this back up. Sorry. Quality of the video. But you guys wanted a raw. You wanted a raw after video. Here it is. There's a couple sodas right underneath to the right. Soda, if you don't know what that term means, it's what they call the local restaurants here. In Costa Rica is a soda, kind of like how maybe in the United States you call something a diner. There's like a classic American kind of restaurant. Here they call them sodas. And obviously, guys, this road goes all the way up to a town called Villarreal. If you really want to know this area and see drone shots and different activities that you can do and all this kind of stuff, go watch our other video called Tamarindo Explained. And that video really explains Tamarindo, where I'm just kind of walking through and like pointing stuff out here in this one. But don't go yet, because there's one more place I really want to show you right up here. If you have a car, you're going to want to know about this spot if you're trying to go to the beach and hang out. This is another couple of restaurants right here, and they're kind of fancier. Beachside-ish, not quite beachside, but almost. And if you're driving, this is where I would suggest parking. This is where I like to park, because the guy here is not so pushy. He's actually super cool. You can just kind of park here. And, you know, they do help you out. So, like, he will help you get out of the spot if you're trying to get off the main road. So then there is more stuff up this way, but most of the time people are not really going to be walking. So let's just go out to the beach here. This little secret path that makes me feel a little bit more adventurous walking out to the beach. But up that way, there's another supermarket called Auto Mercado. You need a car to get there, or an Uber or something, or a taxi. But the Auto Mercado is like the closest grocery store to what a American grocery store is like. And you can find stuff you can't find other places, but it's also, you pay for it. There's another great state up that way, and there's more stuff up there, but this is really where you kind of want to be if you're coming to Tamarindo. And you go ahead and take this guy out of here now. I'll just hold it so I can talk to you a little better. And have my adventure hat on, because it is stunning and hot here, guys. But this is the way I like to get out to the beach mostly. This is where I like to surf. If I'm surfing in Tamarindo, I'm going to make a full other video about where to surf in this area, because if you're just learning, Tamarindo is nice, but it's very busy. So there's other spots that you can go that are not so busy that you can surf without worrying about like literally hitting somebody while you're surfing the waves. So yeah, and if you found this valuable, let me know. Tell me down in the comments if this tour was really good. Let me know how the 360 footage came out. Like if you liked being able to look around or was it more difficult. And now the wind is catching up. The audio is probably blown out. So this is the time I'm going to let you go right here on the beautiful beach. Like and subscribe and watch the other Tamarindo videos that we have. It'll give you more of a picture if you're coming. It's a local taxi. Peace, guys.